Hello everyone, welcome to Skills Build Training YouTube channel. My name is Kamran and this channel is all about to show you how to become an IT pro really fast. In this video, we are going to talk about how to use Slack for beginners. So without any further ado, let's get started. First of all, let's discuss that what is Slack. Slack is a powerful business communication and collaboration tool. We can say that it is a messaging app for business. It is an alternative to emails and it helps us to make communication simple between the staff and teams. It is a channel-based messaging platform. In Slack, we create multiple channels, and a channel is a dedicated space or a specific chat group of various people which organize the conversation. Because the channels are dedicated, they bring order and clarity to work. So for example, you have a channel in Slack, and this channel is only for 4 people, so your message will be sent to these 4 people. You can create the channel for any project, any topic or team with the right people and information in one place. Team can share ideas, make decisions, and move work forward. Different versions of Slack are available. It has a web version. You can also download Slack on your smartphone. It is available for iOS and Android. You can also download the Slack on your computer because the desktop version is also available. So in this video, we are going to use the web version of Slack. So first of all, you have to open up your favorite browser and then you have to search for Slack. Alright, so on the first link we have Slack, so simply click on it. If you are already using Slack, you can simply click on launch Slack and you can select your workspace or you can sign in with your existing account. And in case if you do not have any existing account, then you need to sign up for Slack. In order to do sign up, you have to click on get started option here, and this page will appear. So first of all, you have to enter your email address here that you want to associate with the Slack account. So I am entering my email address here, and after that you have to click on the continue button. But here you can see that we have a checkbox which says it's okay to send me emails about Slack. So if you are comfortable in getting the emails about Slack, then you can click on this checkbox. Otherwise, you can unselect it and you can simply click on continue. So once you have clicked on continue, you need to verify your email address. So Slack will send you a 6-digit code to your email address that you have provided while signing up. So this type of page will appear where you have to add the 6-digit code. So I'm gonna enter it here in the given space. Now it is checking for the code, and once you have entered the correct confirmation code, it will take you to this page. So on this page, you have to enter the name of your company or your team, and this will be the name of your Slack workspace. And for example, if you want to create Slack for the whole company, then you can enter the name of the company. Or if you want to create it for a particular team, then you can add a name of any particular team. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create it for the whole company. So I'm gonna write here the name of my company, which is a Skills Build Training YouTube channel. Alright, and this will be the name of my Slack workspace. So once you have written this, you simply have to click on the next button. And in the next step, you have to write in the given space that what's your team working on right now. So it could be anything like a project, a campaign, or an event, or the deal that you are trying to close. So right now my company is working on IT videos. So I have written here IT videos and then click on next. In the next step, you have to add the members into your Slack workspace. So who do you email most about IT videos? You simply have to write the email address of your team members in the given space. So for example, I'm gonna write here the email address of my one colleague, and you can add multiple email address here. So for example, let me add here another and you can click on add and other, and you will get the space to add the email address of your multiple team members. You can also get a shareable invite link by clicking here, and you can copy this and you can share it with your team members. They can use this link to join your Slack workspace as well. So once you have added the email addresses of your team members, then you have to click on add teammates, or if you want to skip this step, you can also click here on this button that is skip this step. So if you skip this step, no member of your team will be added in your Slack workspace. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on add teammates, and now it is launching my workspace, that is skills build training YouTube channel. You will see this type of dashboard, like it has a message, meet, IT videos, your team's first channel. So this channel keeps your work focused by giving each topic, project or team its own space. So simply click on let's go, and this is the dashboard of my Slack. So now let's explore it. We have a sidebar, and here we have the name of our workspace, and then we have multiple channels here. So IT videos is the channel which I have created, and general and random are the channels that are created by default whenever you create a workspace in Slack. In every Slack workspace, there is a general channel. In this channel, all the members are automatically added and they cannot leave this channel. In case if you want to make some workspace wide announcement, or you want to share some files with everyone, then you can use the general channel. So this channel cannot be deleted, you cannot convert it into a private channel, or it cannot be archived. So if I go to this general channel, and if I want to write a message to all my team members, so I simply have to write my message in the given space. I'm gonna write here, hello and welcome to Skills Build Training Slack workspace. It also shows you some hints. So if you want to say hi everyone, then you have to click here, and if you want to say let's try using Slack, then you can click here. In the given space of the message, if we explore it, you can see that we have the shortcuts here. If you want to make your text bold, then you can simply select your text and you can click here on the bold option, and your text is now in the bold. And you can simply use Ctrl V for that, and it is for the italic. You can also strike through your text. Now you can see that it is strike through, and this is for code. This option is for the link. So if you want to share some link, then you can also use this option. So in your message, if you want to create an order list, then you can simply click here, and you can see that an order list is started. So I am writing here A, and then I have pressed shift enter, and it has made the second item in my list, which is B and C. So I'm just giving you an idea of using the Slack and how you can send the messages to different teammates. This is for the bullet list, this is for the block code, and this is for the code block. And simply if you want to hide formatting, then you can click here, and if you want to mention someone, then you can click here and you can select the person that you want to mention here. And if you want to insert some emoji in your message, then you can click on this option and you can select your emoji, and you can also share the files with the other person. So in order to share the file, you simply have to click here, view all of your files, and if you have some files, then it will show here, or you can browse your computer for the file. You can select the file and you can send it to your team members as well. Alright, so I'm gonna now send this message, and this message is now sent into general. So this is how we can send the messages. And if we start exploring the left sidebar of the Slack, and if I click here, and you can see that I can invite people to Skills Build Training YouTube channel. I can create a new channel, and we will discuss it later in this video. And we can also do some settings and customization of our workspace. If I click on preferences, first of all, we have got the notification option. you have disallowed notification in your browser, and you will need to open your browser preferences to change that. So if you want to do it, you can go to your browser notification and you can simply allow the notifications from there. And this is my sidebar. So if you want to include some items into your sidebar, so you can simply click on any option and it will be included in your sidebar. So if you want to see all and reads, then you have to click here, all DMs, mentions and reactions, saved items, channel browser, file browser, and people and user groups and apps. So you can see that all these things are added into my sidebar. So let me just unselect these things because I don't want to keep these things in my sidebar. You can also change the theme of your Slack. The light theme of Slack is applicable on my Slack, but you can also select the dark theme as well. And for messages and media, the theme is clean, but it can be compact. And in the names category, you can have full and display names, or you can have just display names. So it is the best practice to have the just display names. Then we have the language and region. By default, the language of my Slack is English US, but you can select any language according to your own preference from the given list. And this is the time zone. The time zone is set automatically, but you can select any time zone. And for the keyboard layout, you can select the keyboard layout from the given list. And similarly, there are multiple options that you can explore. So that was all about the sidebar. And now let's move on to the right side of my Slack window. So if I click on this icon, you can see that it shows different options related to my profile. So this is my username and my current status is active. So if you want to update your status, you have to simply click here and you can select I am in a meeting, I am commuting, out sick, vacationing and working remotely. And if you want to set yourself as away, then you have to click here away, and now you will not be seen as online to all your team members. So all the team members now will think that you are away from your Slack. So to make it active again, you have to click here, and this option is about the notification because you get the notifications about the messages. If any team member send a message, you will get a notification, and if you want to pause the notification, you can select the time period from here. Like you can pause the notification for 30 minutes, for 1 hour, for 2 hours, for tomorrow, or you can also select your any date and time for your notifications, and your notifications will be paused. This is my IT videos channel, and in these channels I have 2 other members, and if I want to send a message to a particular team member, then I simply have to select that team member. I have to write my message here, hello, please let me know what you are working on today. Alright, so if I send my message, it will be a personal message to this team member, and it will not be shown into any channel, but it will be directly sent to this particular team member. And now let's talk about how to add more people in your Slack. So if you want to add more people in Slack, you can add it from here as well, or you can simply click on your workspace title. And here you can see that you have the option for invite people to skills build training YouTube channel. So if I write here the email address of the person and I click on send, the invitation will be sent to this person. Alright, so the invitation is now sent to that person. So you can see that it is added here, and whenever you add a person, it is added in your general channel and other channels. And if you want to add any particular person into a specific channel, then you have to click on this icon, and you can see that this option is checked, that automatically add anyone who joins skills build training YouTube channel workspace. So this is not the right way. I am disabling it, that anyone cannot be added into the skills build training YouTube channel. Only admin can add the people in your channel. So you simply have to select the person by entering the email address in the given space, and then you have to click on done, and this person will be added into the specific channel. So this is how you can add people in your Slack workspace. Now let's talk about how to add a channel or how to create a new channel. So you can add a channel from here as well, or you can simply click here and you can select create a channel option as well. And now you have to give the name to your channel, and you have to add the description of your channel. The name and the description of your channel should be clear so that everyone should get an idea. Like, now I'm going to create a channel for the editors, so I will simply write here editing team, and in the description I'm clearly writing this channel is for the editing team. And if you want to make this channel private, then you simply have to click on this button, and you can see that now this channel is private. And now let's click on create, and you can see that the editing team channel is created, which is private. Now I am the only one member in this editing team channel. If I want to add more people, I will simply click here. I will select add to the editing team. I will click on continue, and now I have to write the email address of the people. So this is the person that I want to add in the editing team. So click on add, and this person is now added in the editing team. So I'm gonna send them a message, hello editing team, and the message is sent to the editing team. So this is how you can create the channel and add the people in your channel. And we also have some other options that we can discuss here, like we have the setting and administration option. You have different tools here. So if I go to the setting and administration, we have the workspace setting, customize skills build training YouTube channel workspace. So I'm gonna select the workspace setting. So here you can see that the first option that we have got is joining this workspace. So if I expand it, it shows the option that you can allow the invitations, and you can also approve invitations for any email address from these domains. And similarly, you have the workspace language. You can select the workspace language from here. The default channel is IT videos and random, but if you want to make any other default channel like the editing team or something like that, then you can add the default channel name here, but the default channel cannot be private. And this is the display name guidelines. If I expand here, it says that it has the default guidelines, but you can also create your custom guidelines as well. This is the name display. If you would like, Slack can show your members' full name instead of their shorter display names. And if you want to show the full names instead of display names, then you have to click here and click on save, and this setting is saved. And similarly, there are multiple options that you can explore about. And similarly, it is the permissions tab. You can tag everyone in your message. So here you can limit that who can tag everyone. So people who can use everyone to notify all members. So everyone can use this tag, but you can choose any option from the list. And similarly, it is about the invitations, channel management, and there are multiple things that you can explore about. But our main focus in this video is how to create the channels, how to add the people in the workspace and the channel, and how to send your messages to different persons. So I hope you got my point. Now let's discuss the pricing policy of Slack. Slack is available for free, but the upgraded version of Slack have some pricing policy. To see the pricing plans of Slack, you have to click on your workspace, and here you can see that your workspace is currently on the free version of Slack. And if you want to see the plans, then you have to click here. A new page will appear which will show the pricing policy of Slack. So here you can see that with 10K searchable messages, 10 apps and integrations, one-to-one video calls, and two-factor authentication, the free version gives your team access to Slack basic features. But if you want to get the more features of Slack, then you have these packages available. So the first one is standard. It is for small and medium-sized businesses. This is the price for per person per month, and these are the top features. that are included in the standard package. This is the plus package. It is for larger businesses or those seeking advanced administration tools. And this is the price value for per person per month. And these are the top features. It is the enterprise grid. It is for very large businesses or those in highly regulated industries. To get a price estimate for enterprise grid, you have to contact with the sales team, and these are the top features. And here there is also a comparison of standard, plus and enterprise packages. You can upgrade to any package by clicking on the upgrade now button instead of the enterprise, because you have to contact the sales team for that. So this is how to use Slack for beginners. In this video we have discussed how to sign up, how to sign in, how you have to send the messages to your people or your teammates, how you can create the channels, how you can create the workspace, how you can add the people in your workspace and channels. We have also discussed the pricing policy and customization of Slack as well. So that's it for this video. I hope you found this video useful. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to our channel, then please do so by clicking on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. And if you want to share some feedback, then let us know by writing it in the comment section so that you can get the notification of all upcoming videos. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.